Hello everyone, Galidorn back again, playing Raid Shadow Legends. I have decided literally at the last moment that I'm going to pull some shards here to get my points in the Champion Chase tournament. As you can see, I'm only sitting at 21, but since there's only 2 events left...
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
And I'm 50 points shy in the Titan event, I'm going to go for it. Also, because I have decided not to go for the fusion. Here is the new fusion that has just been announced for Raid, and I can tell you just right off the bat from looking over his skills that this is a hard pass for me. Again, yeah, not good for making content, passing on another fusion, I know. So as a content creator, not the best thing to do. However, as a free-to-play casual...
Say it! Say it!
...player, this is the best thing to do, and that is the ultimate goal of this channel. Not only to entertain you guys, give you a laugh, you know, sort of going outside the normal raid content of, oh yeah, build this team and, you know, this champion guide and whatnot, you know. I try to do a bit of that, but I try to give you guys a laugh, mostly. But also secondary is really to give you, I guess, an overall guide and philosophy on the casual free-to-play approach to gacha games and Raid in particular. And in that regard, for me, looking at my account, this is a hard pass.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This guy is just another damage dealer. Nothing too special about him except that he spreads hex around, okay? So on his A3 there, he attacks all enemies. And again, we don't know multipliers or anything, so I mean, he could be a real big damage dealer.
Big dick damage!
But again, just another damage dealer. So before attacking, he places the hex. So I mean, he could pair well with Mithrala. I guess that's why they had Mithrala Serpent Event going on, because obviously with Mithrala's passive, he would be good in the arena, I guess, for that. So, you know, he's got things going for him.
Maybe I'll just shut my big mouth.
And before attacking on the A2, places 50% increased attack on him. And then he does it again, so he double hits on anyone under a hex debuff, and also ignores shields under a hex. And then on the A1, so this is where he applies his debuff spread, and he spreads hex around. So it's 50%, which is, and it goes to 60% when he's booked. And if it's not under a hex, it'll spread another random debuff. So he also needs accuracy because it's there's nothing here to say it can't be resisted. If the hex could not be resisted, that could make him a really, really good champ.
Sounds to me like someone's got a case of the Spostas.
So here's the thing, he's a bit unique, of course. Can pair well with Mithrala. So, I mean, he's not a crap fusion. But however, I do believe he's kind of niche and another damage dealer. And because I have spent a lot of resources here lately, especially pursuing the Mithrala soul, so they sucked a lot of resources out of us to do that, and then they come along with a champion that will be very complementary to an upgraded, fully ascended Mithrala.
I don't know how to do this shit, man. Like this dog shit ass game.
But for me, if I had the resources, you know, in spades to go after him and feel I could push fairly easy without being too much of a detriment to the account, I think I would. But however, that's not the case. So he's not worth, for me right now, the reward sink. So again, just going back and in conclusion, this guy is going to be a hard pass for me. Or there's only 9 minutes left, so I better get on my horse. I'm going to pull 11 of my void shards, and then the rest of the ancient shards to make it up if I need it. So I'm just going to do a quick 10 pop here, see if I can get anything. Take advantage of the 2 times. And I want to pull without recording. I've got an epic, I can power my skull crown, that's pretty good. I'm going to pull 1 more. You know what? I'm going to pull 5 more of these. See if I can get another epic. Oh, nothing going on. All right, how many points do I need? Okay. I only need another 30 points. I just need another few rares. I'll go 10 pop here. Do a couple of pops of these. Oh, Smith Flanan. Ooh, an epic. Fang Cleric.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
There we go, Champion Chase. Okay, got nothing. Well, I didn't want to pull without recording. And as you can see here, I picked up my 4-star soul, which is what I wanted. So now with the last two events happening...
But wait! There's more!
Obviously, we're not going to get the 5-star. There's a Fire Knight turn attack and an artifact enhancement, and then that finishes the Serpent Titan event. I probably will not be pushing on because the only things left to get in the last two activities coming up, the artifact enhancement event and the Fire Knight turn attack, will be the 50 multi-battle attempts and 10 mythical charms. Not willing to push myself in the artifact enhancement event or go out of my way really in the Fire Knight turn attack, depending on what it is. To get these two, I highly doubt I'll be able to get more than 100 points. So, however, I'll content myself with getting the 4-star soul that I had set out to. Plus, a nice legendary go a long way. So now my Thrala will be a nice 4-star. That was a hell of a lot to do just to increase her awakening from 3 to 4. Oh well, she's a very important champ for me all around. So casual free-to-play progression in the champs that you use, yeah, that's what you've got to grind out and do. All right, so quickly back, and so I logged in today, and not sure how to feel about this. Kind of feel like I got tricked into pulling those voids, because this Dungeon Divers event popped up, and I had a chance at another 30 points here. Very, very easily attainable. So I think that with the artifact enhancement event, as you can see here, I already picked up these 10. Then we're able to get these 30. And with the Fire Knight turn attack, since it was not restricted, I do think I could have easily picked up these 50 points here as well if I just set my mind to it. So that easy pickup of the 30 points in this surprise Dungeon Divers event would have ensured that I did get the 4-star soul. Maybe I could have got it anyway with the artifact enhancement event and Fire Knight. But however, I do feel that I was kind of pressured into pulling those voids because I didn't see that extra Dungeon Divers event.
Motherfuckers.
So that was a big deal for me. Those 30 points would have been a decision changer whether I pulled those voids or not. So I feel like I kind of got scammed. Hope your Titan event went well. Hope your summons went well. A lot better than mine. Hope everything's good in your life. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.